Upholstery thing.
I think the one that says enter.
Probably.
Where's your receipt? I'll navigate.
You navigate.
I'm gonna navigate.
Row 100.
Row 100. What are you looking for in particular other than seats?
Well, I think I'm looking for seats, and then if I can find some plastic pieces that go around the trim.
So strictly truck stuff.
Yeah.
So you don't need an engine that's just laying around?
No, but I might need a Miata that's just laying around. That looks like a Tahoe to me.
Looks like a Tahoe. I don't know if you want them. I don't know if you want that or not.
No, I'm good on that one. On to the next one. That didn't take long. Probably ought to put gloves on instead of touching the condysyphilitis infested seats. All right. Well, we went to pull apart just to make sure that they didn't have any seats for us, which in fact they had 2 nice Denali rear seats, but I'm looking for all 4. So found a guy on Facebook in Greensboro. He's about an hour away. So me and the old man are going to go pick up some seats for the green truck. So stick around and hopefully we can make this deal, and then I'll have 4 captain's chairs, and the inside of this truck is coming along. So see you in Greensboro.
See ya.
Bon voyage. All right, well, we are a quarter mile away, so we're gonna pull up in here, hopefully check out these Tahoe seats. Hopefully they are in good condition, and if they are, we'll be taking all 4 of them home. Well, they were supposed to take the seats out, but they didn't. So we got like a 02 Escalade. Leather power seats in the front. That one's just a little rough, but I'm taking them to a shop to have them all reupholstered anyway, so that's not too big of a deal for me. I'm gonna put new bottoms in, and I'm gonna reupholster everything. And then the back seats we have leather captain's chairs as well. 4 captain's chairs, armrest all work. Seats aren't too bad. There's just been some stuff sitting in them, but I'm gonna get everything reupholstered. I think these are heated back seats as well. Yes, they are. I won't have heated back seats in my truck, but me and Dad are going to go ahead and get these seats out, and we will pick you up when we have them in the back of the truck. All right. There's 1 seat. 3 more. Back seat number 2. So this is the worst one. This is the driver's seat. But, like I said, we're getting them all reupholstered anyway. All right, well, I am now the proud owner of 4 moderately used Cadillac Escalade leather seats. These are all heated seats, but I'm not gonna have to worry about that. So we're gonna clean up, I'm gonna pay the man, and then I will see y'all at the house. Peace. All right, well, welcome back. As you can tell, I probably don't sound the best because I'm not feeling the best. But anyways, we're back at home. It has been a few days later, and I have these seats, and I don't want to miss an upload, so I'm posting this today. But these seats are in pretty good condition. I've taken them to 3 upholstery shops already to see what service I can get done to them. I'm not too sure what I've decided yet. I have one that wants to do the entire thing. I have one that wants to do cat skins on top. I'm not too sure. So y'all guys leave it down in the comments. Have you used cat skins before on your seats? Did you like them? Do they last a long time? Would you suggest them, yes or no? While I was talking to one of the guys, he said that he's gonna put a new cushion in this driver's seat because this driver's seat, obviously, it's been sat on for the last 20 years because these are from a 2005 Cadillac Escalade. I'm thinking about doing the cat skins, one, because it's more simple to save me a little bit of money. 2, I get to design them exactly how I want to. And 3, it's almost a 2-day turnaround instead of taking them to an upholstery shop and them having it for 2 to 3 weeks at a time, because in a upholstery shop, they're gonna have to cut all this stuff out, measure it, cut the new fabric, sew it, seats, cushions, do all that fun stuff, when I can just go to Catskins, make it exactly how I want to make it, bring it to an upholstery shop, have them slap it on in a day, and then I get my seats back. Now, these seats did come with airbags and heated seats, but my truck obviously does not have a heated seat option, and I don't feel like running any more wires from a button down to a switch down to the seats. So I'm gonna have them take the heated seat portion out. I'm gonna get rid of all this perforated leather. I'm gonna have them take the airbags out, so that should save me a little bit of money. Now, if you can't guess what I'm going for as much economy savings as I can. I don't want to have $5,000 in seats, because this is a 25-year-old truck, 24-year-old truck. I'm not trying to go out and spend $5 grand on seats when I can put $5 grand somewhere else in the truck or somewhere else completely different. But I think Catskins is where I'm gonna go. Now, with that being said, let's go over these seats. These are 4 Cadillac Escalade captain's chairs. Obviously, they're a little damaged. They got a little scuffs here and there because they are 20-year-old seats. Each seat has an armrest, which is exactly what I was looking for. Everything else is pretty clean. All these other seats are good. As you can see, the perforated leather. I was asking the guy that actually was gonna do the Catskins, I said, would you suggest perforated leather? And he said no, because they're already half cracked. And what he meant by that was, if you can see here, the cracks are already going down the perforation, pretty much right here as well. So I kind of see what he's saying now. If you get perforated leather, it's a chance that it's already half cracked. And I want these things to last as long as possible. So this seat is pretty good. I might add another cushion to this one. I know for a fact I'm gonna add another cushion to this one. The sides are good. I'm gonna paint the plastics black when I get it back. But all the other seats are good except for the driver's seat. Well, I guess I might as well sit down since I just fell. But all the other seats are good except for this driver's seat, as I've said. So we should be going to the upholstery shop Monday, which is tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and create me some seats that I like, which I've already done at my house. I just want to make sure that we're on the same page with him. So I'm gonna go in there tomorrow. We're gonna custom design. I'm gonna pay, and then they should take a few days to a week to get in. He's gonna knock this out, and then hopefully by next Sunday I will have some brand new, freshly reupholstered seats, 4 captain's chairs inside my truck, which I've been looking to do this for a long time, especially now since the interior of the truck is done. If y'all guys have not seen those videos, make sure to go check those videos out, because this truck turned out great. Let me show you. So if y'all missed the previous videos of what we've done to this truck, took out the old carpet, replaced it with some fresh black carpet all the way around, and then up top we did a fresh black headliner, not suede, because everybody does suede. I didn't want to do suede. But I've got these painted visors as well. There's a couple more things that I got to get painted, like this the sunglass holder and things like that. I still have to get that painted. My bezel is actually out because I took it to the upholstery shop so we can get the perfect color, because I thought I was going to go through them. But anyways, what else have we done with this truck? We did a brand new head unit. We have brand new kickers and tweeters in the front, and then kicker coaxial CSs in the back. In the doors, we have everything is sound deadened. So the doors are sound deadened, the roof is sound deadened, as you can see right in there. Under the carpet is sound deadened, and man, if y'all guys are ever thinking about sound deadening your vehicle, let me just go ahead and tell you, that is probably the best thing that I've done yet. Now, if you go back and watch the videos, you know that I didn't do every square inch of the truck when I was sound deadening, and it already made a world of difference. So if you're planning on doing it because you have a loud truck or a loud car, or you have a nice sound system, or whatever it may be, I highly suggest you sound deaden the inside of your vehicle before you start doing all that stuff, because it makes a world of difference. Quietness, you can have a conversation in here. My truck is cammed, if those of you that don't know, so it's loud on the outside, and then as soon as I close this door, listen to how like sound deadened it is when I close this door. Now, before, when I would close this door would sound super hollow. When I close that door now when I'm inside here, it's just like perfectly quiet. Nothing on the outside I can hear. It's nice and quiet. I hope this video is long enough for you guys. I know it was a pretty short one. Me and Dad went to the junkyard, tried to find some seats, couldn't find anything. I did find some brand new Denali seats that go in the back, but I wanted everything to match. After we left the Charlotte pull apart, We went up to Greensboro, got those leather seats. We had to take them out. I was talking to the guy. He said, yeah, they'll be out when you get here. They, in fact, were not out, so I was able to bring down the price on that since me and Dad had to pull them out. We cut the pigtail off of the seats that connected to the truck wiring harness because these seats obviously have a different plug than what those seats will, so we're gonna have to wire the seats together from this truck harness to those seats to get everything to work, but that shouldn't be too big of a problem. But yeah, everything is slowly getting fixed and finished on this truck. Once I get the seats in here, then I'm gonna have to build a sub box in the back. So if y'all guys have any information about building a sub box, I wanna do it just right here in the center console. I need it to fit 3 10s because I have 3 10s for my old Camaro. So I need a box right here that's gonna be able to fit 3 10s. And I'm gonna have to figure out where to put an amp, and I'm probably gonna have to get a new battery, which means I'm gonna have to do the 2 battery thing, but then I'm gonna have to plug the battery to the battery with big power. It's gonna be a blast. As you guys know, truck things are never ending. I'm still waiting on some stuff from Boost Auto Parts. I bought some things a few weeks ago and they still haven't arrived, so I don't know if they're just lost or what. I'm probably gonna go check that when I get inside, but still gotta wire these mirrors, so that'll be a video. These seats are a video. Sub box, this is never ending. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave it down in the comments. If you are not already subscribed, make sure to do that as well, because we are on the verge of hitting 170,000 subscribers and we are only growing. So if you like the green truck content and you want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button, because we post videos every Sunday at 8 p.m. So I will catch y'all next Sunday. Hope you guys have a fantastic week and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Peace.